can make this over here a little bit bigger over here.
What? Watch back.
Alright, good job.
Howdy. We ain't quite there yet, but I figured I'd go on and get on here and let you guys be ready for it.
We'll get a couple of them that way it'll hold, right?
Not much, Mopar. Just waiting on them to finish up the last couple touches on starting the engine.
I would put the nut on the bottom, right?
Yes, sir. It won't be long. How much longer do you think it'll be before we start it up?
We're just finishing some exhaust stuff up. It's probably still going to be 30 minutes.
You want a couple.
Awesome waffle, man. Still gonna be just a little bit. They're doing some exhaust work, so gonna be a little while before we get a start, but it won't be long. Yeah, I think they look good too, Greg. Brooks is a 305. Mopar, I still have it. I started a new job, so I've been a little bit delayed on everything I'm doing. How's it going, Simon? Excuse me.
There's the top. Hey, we got those. You need one more bolt or no?
All you guys that are in here, don't forget to hit the like button. It helps us out when you do that. Hey, Dan.
You need me to get you a wrench?
Yeah, Mopar, it sure does, especially when you're trying to learn the ropes, doing something completely different.
My Derby shifter uses 4-wheel drive on a Chevy.
Mr. Carter! Mr. Carter! Got you a wrench. Wrench, slow trim.
Alright, board bolt in there.
Here's another nut washer.
Hey, Chris, you got the blankets hooked up?
We got time to go mudding while we're finishing this up, don't we?
Well, you gonna take mudding?
Your truck. Just getting that running for you. Let's just tighten one down and we'll go in tight, make sure.
What do you laugh?
Not much.
Down,
Not much at all. Nah, Rodney, you haven't really been able to mess with it at all.
a great guess right there.
No, I'd line that up.
Did you line that up?
Yeah.
Yep, says automatic.
This one right, close right here, I'm holding a wrench on it.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sure do, Scott. Bunch of good guys here.
Which one you want to go to?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not a problem, Rodney. I want to be doing it, man, but just had a lot going on.
Yeah, it ain't working.
I haven't been posting many videos up lately or nothing, so
All right, how much you got?
it won't be long. I'll get back in the groove. I don't think he did. Are you talking about the reddish, rusty one? 65 F100.
I ain't got no slack though.
Hold up.
Checking my pickup.
What do you need?
I need this thread
Oh, let's see.
Shorter?
Yeah. That's all it again right there.
Is that on it the same way?
Yeah.
I think that's backwards.
All right, well, let me see if I can flip it the other way. I tried it, but it didn't.
Almost had them going.
What do you need?
Hold on a second. That's the only way I can get it going right there. Like that. That's going the opposite way.
I guess he got all the work he needed.
Get adjustable wrench in here, please. You got one up there stuck? No, sir.
Small one.
I gotta get the sun on.
got it already.
You want me to tape it back together?
Well, steady well.
There you go, backyard.
I feel a little itchy.
So it's in park right now. That would be drive right there.
I got it rolled all the way forward.
So you see how your linkage goes? This is park.
Right?
That's low. Park, low.
Well, let me see.
Oh, it did.
Make sense?
Move it again.
Park. That'd be low. That'd be park.
We might have to take a few inches off.
I gotta head to the clinic.
That's fine.
We'll be back.
That's where I need to go right there.
Love you. Yeah.
You hear what I told that old man while ago? Hey. Hey.
That's nasty. Don't call me that. No, that's nasty. I don't want your lick thing.
Somebody's got a thing. You know that.
My buddy, he's out of Florida today.
Who's losing the pants? Here? Here? I didn't get to see that.
The guy actually lives in Florida and got a place up by me and he brought it out here.
How's it going, David Carling? I see you here.
What you got, Chris?
And I see trucks like yours that people
I don't know if all y'all got to see earlier, but let you check out under the car. It's actually really solid. They're putting together some exhaust for it. Looks like they're gonna have some flow masters on it. Might have some trouble with the
people today, huh?
I had some trouble with the connection, but we're gonna go over here and check some stuff out. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff. Maybe y'all didn't get to see them before. What is that? The Vanamino.
All right. Let's get her done.
Now guys, the Vanamino is painted up by Mike's. That's the choice, color choice that Mike's grandsons wanted to paint it. They wanted to paint it like the Hulk, so he let them get a hold of it. And that's a sentimental thing, so. Greg, yeah, he actually let his grandkids paint it, so. They're trying to go after a Hulk theme. They wanted to put some purple on it, but they haven't got a hold of it with that yet. Black on one side, got some green on it. Yep. I think it's really cool that he let them do that, put their touch on it. You know, that's pretty neat. Still got that scoop. I like that. And then all the people, he had a picture made. Part of the build. Neat. Sorry about the bad connection there, guys. Then you guys know that one. Rat rod build. Done a lot to it so far since the last time. You guys probably saw it. Chopped top, wood paneling, got some different tires, paint. Awesome.
Uh-oh, we at it again.
At it again. And down there, there's the original. I'm sure you guys see that quite a bit if you watch Jonathan W's page. That's the original rat rod build. I believe somebody was asking about this Ford earlier. It's still here. Old Peterbilt with the Detroit. We need to get it started. I need to talk him into getting that thing started for you guys one day. You know how them Detroit sound. Beautiful, beautiful sound. Ain't nothing like it. Hey, having fun? What's up? You look a little tired.
Making good bad decisions.
Good bad decisions.
I had a pop it to get it over.
Good at the time, bad now?
Oh, I'm tired.
All right, roll with it. That's it. Benito. Fire it. Fired up garage. There we go.
That pan go over there? That's the porch. Does that pan go over that boy?
Slide it that way.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it actually. This pan?
Yeah.
No, that's where it was. But.
You're gonna get a cool spill here. Alright, so.
I think.
Well, the fitting's going for my adapter.
They definitely do, Greg.
That's a good little tangle for that thing, too.
I think it could, Scott. Probably pull the house down and all the land with it. That thing's tough. No problem, David. I'm not gonna leave y'all this time, but I'm gonna set y'all down or hand y'all off to somebody if I can. Go find a charger because it's just not holding up anymore. It's live streaming pretty hard on this phone. On potato phone.
It's in a burlap.
I pretty much just call that trash.
I got one in my shop. I got to put some in there.
What we got?
Donut. Make that donut top.
Have it? No, you create. Yeah, I'm better use a little smaller one than.
Yeah.
That's for everything.
Oh, that one. I'll hold this on. Hey, see the lead. Hey, see the lead. Here.
I don't have to.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, now it's that.
No sir, backyard. Everybody just does their own thing. Everybody just goes with the flow. Everybody works together pretty well.
The thing is, he run it so far out. I mean, instead of going down the body and putting it back in the clip, it's way out here. Is there a union on that line, or is that all one piece? The union starts right here. Is there a union anywhere on that? Or is it all one piece? Yeah, it looks like it's all one piece. It's always the little stuff that gets you, you know?
It sounds like that just the way, because it's coming out of the end of that pipe there. You're just hearing the echo of it. Such a short pipe. Thank you, Darren. You're doing a good job. Yes, sir. The drive shaft is done. I don't know if you heard that, but yes, the drive shaft is done. All set. They're just doing some exhaust work now.
There's a big damn vice over on the table.
I do too, Zachary. They look good on there. I think they're probably going to be tucked in pretty good too. No, Brooks, this one is for a specific person that don't know what's going on right now, but we're gonna con them into showing up here later on today. His son's here working, and we're gonna tell them that there's a Biscayne here that if he's interested in it, I mean, he's gonna check it out, and we're gonna actually call the guy that owns this car. He doesn't know that this is happening, and his son that's here being part of this build is going to go home, and then my dad's gonna call the owner of this car and tell him, hey, would your son be interested in a Biscayne? I got one here. And we know how he is. He's gonna call his son and tell him, hey, Jonathan's got a Biscayne over here at his house, so we need to go check it out. And then they'll come check it out, and then there you are. They'll have this waiting here for him whenever he gets here. Pretty much like overhauling, but in one day and a limited budget. A very limited budget. Overhauling was pretty awesome, but they had a week and an unlimited budget, so not quite the same, but a lot like it.
What's that?
I see that radiator going in, guys. That's right, Kim. He's the mastermind. Jonathan W. I like saying Jonathan W. on here. We had somebody I don't want to say, I don't want to cause no drama on here, but kind of wanted to mock his name a couple times on a live stream the other day, and kind of just had to laugh it off. So every time I say Jonathan W., I just think about that. No, JC, not yet. I'm putting the radiator in now, doing some exhaust work. It will not be long though. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, they look like 5, 16, 18. Let's see if they are.
That fellow there that just walked through. Right there. That is the son.
Yeah.
Right here. He's the son. He's the one that's gonna go home. And his dad's gonna get the call about the Biscayne. His dad's gonna call him, and then he's gonna say, "Okay, let's go check it out." And then he'll come here, and then this is gonna be here. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Well, we ain't painting the wires over there then, are we? Here. Got it. I see what you're saying, because mine's hooked in now.
Luckily, I can move them out there. Loose over here.
Okay. I found one of those screws too.
Backyard, I'm gonna do my best to, buddy. I'm pretty sure I will be able to. We'll see how this goes with the battery and.
Hey!
Not bad, man.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to slide it in. Okay, I'm in now.
My phone likes to try to go dead on me after it live streams all day. It doesn't like to hold up very
A
well.
half-inch wrench.
We do what we can though.
Well, here, Scott.
He's gonna be one very happy man. I'm very sure of that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get his reaction. Even if I have to cut this off and just pretty much wait until we know he's coming, just so you guys can see the, the final product and see his reaction. I might have to do that. Cause,
Yeah.
I think it'll be totally worth it.
Car on the driver's side.
Right here?
No, right very front.
Sorry, man. This is the wrong damn place.
You need this cord?
Get a shorter one, Jacob. Let me get a shorter one.
Yes, sir.
Anything y'all guys want to see? I'll do a little walk around real quick if you want to, and then I'm wanting to wait off until they get it first start so you guys can hear the first start, but I don't know, it's taking a little while. I know they got a lot to do. I think I picked up the camera a little bit too quick. Alright, Ken. You got it.
All the way to the back.
Watch out when he gets into it. Now.
There you
He got into the wagon. Now
See, that picked it up. That moved the holes up too high. We gotta move it back where it was.
I know Ron.
Power brakes.
What are we doing?
New master cylinder.
That's best for me.
Cleaned up motor.
In our race car.
Serpentine set up. Aluminum radiator. It's gonna have electric fans.
God, man, which had to got that?
Seats back in it. Oh yeah. She's coming along good, guys.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Yes, it is, JC. Somebody asked about the Ford. There's your Ford. It does have some ram horns. I like the ram horns too. They are a very good flowing exhaust manifold. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the flow charts on them, but they're just as good as some headers, so I like them a lot. Venamino. There's a couple Fords here for you, JC. You want to see a real truck though? You know I had to. Hocomino. You would say it's an Isuzu truck, JC, but that's a Dirty Max. You know, one of the better trucks you have. That nice Southern coach you have. Grand Prismatic, that should have, it might happen one day. There's a lot of stuff going on, so you never know. We try.
I do that now.
JC, I don't have that kind of money, buddy. Trust me, I would love to have a 4-door 4500. That's pretty much, yeah, that's pinnacle for me, but maybe one day.
Yeah. Got that gas line. How much did it have to come down? I got my farm there. Put that on there. Somebody hold it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna set you guys down for a little bit. You haven't? Well, JC, I can drive one for you plenty. I can pull a horse trailer, not even know what's back there. The hammering, they're just doing some massaging in the engine bay, trying to get the radiator mounts to, you know, line up. Like I said, I'm gonna set y'all down for a little bit, let the phone charge up, and gonna come back over here. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna set you guys down, and I'm gonna come back over here whenever it's getting closer to the build. I mean the start. Sorry. So I see some of you guys haven't hit the like button, so if you could do that for me, like I said, it really helps out, guys. We can get some charge on this thing, so you guys are gonna be able to see the good stuff later on. And I'll still pop in here and chat with you guys every now and then. Come by and look at everything.
What about Phillips, Scott? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Trying to find somewhere to set this thing down at. Try holding it.
No, actually, we're gonna call him. John's gonna call him.
Here you go.
Tell him he's got another
Point it that
car
way.
over here. I will be in it. I'm gonna go home. Oh, all about running. Yeah, of course. All about running. That's it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, he'll bring me over here. That's the plan.
We'll come tomorrow.
No. I'm gonna tell him I'll tell him I can't tomorrow. They'll get to fight my phone. Alright, so.
JC, I'd just be happy with a 4500 with a Duramax. Won't hurt my feelings none. Zuzu or not. You let me know when you're ready to give me a good deal on one. Yeah, a little bit.
Say 125 for like a trailer or something. George, I keep 70.
George, what was he gonna do?
He's got a 70.
When he was pushing up there?
Hold on.
A 4-track 70?
Yeah.
I got one.
Awesome, man. That's the first thing I had. So
My third.
what are you gonna do with it?
I'll probably end up selling it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put a 125 in it while I have it, so I keep the 70. He told me to let me know if I want to sell it.
Yeah, let me know.
Definitely. It's a 4-speed, which really threw me off.
Yeah.
Wait for something for a minute and come back to it.
Yeah, that's the first 4 I ever had, man. I'd love to have another one. I'd like to have one for Graydon whenever he gets ready. So you let me know. I'll definitely get it from you.
I had to play. I got to play with it for a little bit.
Oh, I understand that.
I will. Not right now, because I end up having both.
I mean, I got it. I'm not gonna tell you the price because
Oh, I'm sure you got it pretty
it
good.
probably choked a lot of people. I only paid $175 for it.
Oh yeah. That's just like the one I had.
Told me, he said, probably ain't gonna run unless I get a new carburetor on it. He said it was leaking real bad. I look over there and the bolts hanging off to the side.
Right.
I put 2 new bolt screws in there and fired right up.
Awesome. JC, them four-door C4500s, they like to go, buddy. You know that. You can't say that's not true. So they'll be gone. I'll find one day, though. That one you have is your little default there. That's a pretty truck, though.
You got your toe in before you got yours in.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, man, I got this thing inside the job. Get it?
Hey, you can probably run it. Oh, you got that?
I mean, shit, the way you do. Box it inside and push it off my phone. I'm trying to do the box inside the whole
Simon, it is 5 o'clock here, 5:04 to be exact.
Oh, you're right. I'll take that. Good. For that one, man. Dude. Yeah, that's his buddy right here. No, I don't think that. So what do you do, Jared? You want Robert go in there first? Yeah. Come on, you in there.
Flat.
My dad used to work there. Really? There when he passed away, man.
How about everybody else in here? Where are y'all from? No, earlier we had all over the place. Y'all comment in here and tell me where you're from.
Good job, Ronnie.
California. California again. Montreal, California, Alabama, Wake Forest. Brooks, you're so close, man. Kansas, London, England. London, England. Texas. Cameron. North Carolina, New Zealand. There's Yeti. Michigan. Don't worry, hit the ground. I just watched or I didn't really get to watch it, but I got to see that Panthers lost.
But it has an 8th inch turning.
I feel your pain there.
One way and
Florida, Indiana, South Dakota, California, St. Louis, Missouri. David from UK. Captain Buford Justice. Buford T. Justice. The man that owns this car is a good guy, and you know I consider my dad to be a good guy too. So you all guys know that. So when you're a good person like that, you tend to have people that'll pitch in and you know do that kind of stuff. Plus, my dad's got a lot of connections. He knows a lot of people. Go on, Jesse.
I got called into work. I was here earlier, but then I had to leave.
How's the Ford coming along? How's the Ford coming along?
The what?
The Ford.
I haven't had much time to work on it.
Yeah.
But I got it all bolted down.
I see the pictures. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Got the cab all down. Got the steering and stuff all done. Brakes all done. I got
Sweet.
some wiring all done.
That's awesome. You guys remember that's Jesse. He won the Ford rat rod bill with the 4-cylinder Perkins diesel. And he gave it to his son, and his son's not able to really drive it. It's not really practical for him, so he did some trading for my dad and traded out a Crown Vic setup with a 4.6, and he's doing a whole body swap, swapping the Ford over onto it. So it's gonna be pretty nice, smooth, a lot better probably for his son, definitely, especially driving to school and everything. So my dad got to get 4-cylinder Perkins back out of it too, so worked out kind of good for both of them. How's it going, Jamie in Scotland? Captain Justice. Yeah, I believe it will be. I'm pretty sure. It's gonna be. It is an automatic. Hit the ground. And for somebody that said I mentioned the Panthers, yes, I am in North Carolina. Greg, I'm sure he's going to find something to put that Perkins in.
Ronnie.
He's got so many ideas and not enough time.
there should be a small one too.
I got the small one.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is need somebody to go in there and bump it so I can figure out which one to do wire. Hold it over and off. So give me just a minute.
Make sure all hands are clear.
Yeah, is the battery hooked up?
No. As soon as you hook that up, I'll hook the battery back up.
Yeah, there's nothing lined up over here. Nothing.
Well, we had them all in.
Put it down, it's going to be rough on it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty wild, Greg. That's right, JC. Enough ideas for a whole company of people. Well, as soon as they get this thing started for the first time, I'm gonna let you guys hear it, and then I'm gonna cut out of here for a little bit and let the phone charge up as much as I can before he comes. So it might be a little bit, but nonetheless, whenever it does happen, I'm just informing you guys beforehand. Yeah, Joe, he does. My opinion on that is, you know, I'm not speaking up like he's my dad, but because he's my dad like this, but you know, there's only a certain amount of people that are in the world that have the kind of mind like he does. You know, the people that were the ones that were part of some of the great things that have been built throughout history and everything, and some of the people that have innovated some crazy things and everything. And you know, he might be just a hillbilly doing stuff in his shop, but he's got one of those minds. He's got one of those great minds. It's just unbelievable, some of the things that come through his mind, and some of the things that he thinks of. And when we talk, you know, some of the stuff that he explains to me, and the way he comprehends things and explains things is pretty awesome.
You ready, John? Yeah, hold it up. Alright, held over. There ain't no oil in it. You got it? Ain't no oil in it. Yep. Okay, that's all I need. That's all we need. No oil. There's no engine when we start. Not yet.
Yes, what you got on this?
You know what a dual sport is? On-road, off-road bike.
Joe, he is. I mean, here's how I can say it. You can ask every man here what they think about my daddy Jonathan W's, you know, mind, and every one of these men, you know, there's 20 plus people here, and they'll all tell you that he's one of the smartest people they know. So, and he's one of the brightest minds, and just, yeah, mechanical genius. Greg, you got that right. I mean, his mind works in a way, you know, that only few people do when it comes to this particular, when it comes to metal and ingenuity and, like he says, explosion engines and such. Yep, Chevy 421 or 427. We do got to put some oil in it first.
Yeah, right here, and then we can do a turnout and come through here.
We gotta make sure that this steering on here. No, it's alright. I can't tighten up one side now. Just tighten them all up even. Okay.
You guys are awesome, staying here and watching all this. Just sitting here holding the camera on a car, and I'm sure that graphics on it probably don't look the best in the world. It looks a little gritty, like I'm holding a potato, like they say. So that's awesome that you guys are sticking here and watching all this and talking to me. JC, that's understandable, man. I haven't even put a video up in the last month. I know how it is. Thank you, Greg. Captain, I kind of just stay out of the way too, buddy. I mean, I know the stuff that I know what I can do. I could get in there and do some of the stuff, but there's so many guys here that know exactly what they need to do, and I decided I would start just sharing everything with you guys. This is something that needs to be shared and documented well, because this is something different. You know, nobody else does this. There's nobody on YouTube that does what we're doing right now, and pretty cool.
No, I got to get under there and see what I got there. You got power in the lot.
I'm listening. Tell me what to do.
65 F100. I can speak for my dad. He's a great man. He is the best man I've ever met. He definitely is. And as for myself, I'm just the man that he's made me into, and then my mom. So I think they did a pretty good job, but I think my character speaks for that. So we got some air shocks on the back with some 2-inch lowering blocks, I believe they are, and airbags in the front. That is the suspension. Brooks, I'm gonna do a video on that a little bit, probably this coming week. I'll talk about it and everything. I just want to make sure I'm settled in before I really speak about it. But it is not line work at all. I completely jumped out of that whole entire kind of line of work, and I don't have to go to Fayetteville anymore. I'm right here in Sanford, which is about a 18-minute ride to work versus the 45-minute ride to work every day in Fayetteville. So, yes sir, Joseph 55, 4-door, Bel Air, airbags on the front, air shocks on the back with 2-inch drop blocks, 305, disc brakes, drilled, brand new brake booster, brand new master cylinder, brake lines, all that's brand new. Power steering, completely modernized. It's gonna be pretty nice. Chevy 427. I'm sure it would do a burnout. Now I don't know if we will do a burnout with it, given that it's not ours. Or he might want to get it and do a burnout. You never know. I hope he does. I'll probably be so far away from the router that it won't be very good for you guys, but I'll still try to get the blockiest, choppiest potato video I can for you guys.
Oh my goodness. Damn, blame it on me. You go on with the hot wire, not me. Very good. It's got to be short enough. Oh, gracious, fly,
Hear the air compressor.
yeah, I got it.
They might not be completely original. They might have been redone before, but I don't know. They look awful original to me.
Right here.
Red suspenders. That's the one I was telling you guys about earlier.
I said, wake up borrow that cord, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Go ahead.
Oh, he's already got one. Sorry about that.
That's no problem, buddy. That man in the red suspenders there is a tough man. I told you guys about it earlier, but I don't know if anybody heard. Everybody heard him. He's got a video on YouTube pulling his tooth out, one of his teeth out with a Harley Davidson and a string.
Would that be a sandbagging tool? A professional like yourself anyway? Yeah. What happened to all this money?
Oh, it did?
does towing. He was supposed to
What's up, buddy? You back?
Yeah,
Simon, if you're asking about a motel, there is.
We're real close.
There's plenty of motels around here, probably not 20, 30 minutes away from us. Ooh, I about lost you guys there. About 20, 30 minutes away from us. A couple motels, so.
Yeah.
JC, is that your is your greatest, the greatest tow truck you ever had? Is that what you're talking about? I saw a notification come up for it, but I haven't been able to since I've been on live stream.
P.O. It's on the home position. Click it to the home position.
No, Captain. It's just ram horn manifolds.
What'd you do?
Chevy, it's pretty solid car, not much rust at all.
I'll get a picture of it.
Better now than later.
Yeah, we could use a Gradall here too. What I really need down here though is a mini excavator or a backhoe down at my place, so I can do some dirt moving and some digging. I got a lot of that to do and nothing to do it with.
His knife, that's way better. You know, I stole this out of your truck, right?
Never heard of it, Zachary. He's had his skid steer pretty tied up for the last couple months. I ain't been able to use it.
I got one now.
He got one. He's got one on there. Here's the Phillips right here.
JC, they're not cheap at all here either, buddy. No problem, Spirit. Brooks, I'm not very far from Moncure at all. Matter of fact, my new job is probably within 10 minutes of Moncure.
I mean, really, come on. Piece of day. Yeah, no, he wasn't making
It's alright, JC. I'm sure he'll get it where I can use it sometime soon. I got so much stuff to do, I can work around it. Spirit, we are in North Carolina. Robert, we're going to start it here soon.
Damn.
JC, who's got the John Deere? I don't know, Brooks. That might be something my dad knows a little bit more about than I do. He knows about everybody around here. Oh, it's a John Deere? There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's a skid steer. A little different, I guess. I'm just playing. Equipment's equipment.
Hey, I'm standing right there.
These days, all of it the same. What year of skid steer is it, JC? Thank you, Joel. 7427. Only wheeling I get to do, man, is just driving a fuller down to my place, about a little over a mile away. I haven't did much at all. JC, I'm sure that one's a little nicer than anything I've ever run. Spirit, my dad is the one right there in the reflective, the one you can see very bright.
Check that. I can. You can sit down. I'll wheel you around. It's hot. I got many plans. See if I got it all the way around. Look at that. Put this in that bucket.
Alexander, they're gonna start the engine soon. They're getting there, buddy. That's true, JC. Yep, he's running the downpipe there. Doing the last little welds for it. We almost had 100 viewers there at one time. That's pretty close. That's pretty cool. Good to see you, Cyanide Tube.
Yes, off. Turn on. Oh, here we landed at the top. Yeah. Switch it on. No, you got to, man. I got this. I got to do it. Block should be constant.
Nah.
See, you want to cross the top? I guess you cross the top.
Especially Zuzu. That's why you got a couple of them, right? Come on now, you know, look, it's even your default picture. You know you love that truck. I bet it's the smoothest riding. It's okay. I know what you feel deep down inside.
Did you flip it around and put it on this side right here? If you go fast down the road, you
JC, the 4-doors are really good looking trucks. That's for sure. I don't really like the single cab as much. I mean, they're good looking too, but those 4-doors are nice. I don't know if you ever saw the Transformers movie, but they had Ironhide. It was had a dually bed on it, 4-door stacks, 4-wheel drive. Pretty awesome truck.
Go ahead, see what you got.
Engine is a 305. Oh, you guys got it.
You got driver's side.
One's better than none, I suppose. What do you think? You reckon we can get that detail?
JC, you got some cool stuff, man. Four-wheel drive Duramax C4500 is pretty much, when it comes to like a modern truck, that would be my dream truck. A four-door really would be. Four-door, four-wheel drive with a, I could haul in bed on it, but I could still, put stuff on the bed, but have a fifth wheel attachment and everything. I mean, that would be the ideal thing. Have no use for it, but I mean, I would hope to one day. No Cummins. I don't need a Cummins. I wouldn't drive it enough to matter that if it's a Duramax or a Cummins, though, or anything like that. Well, let's take your Duramax and put it in the 64. Put a compound turbo setup on it and Alexander, no, it has a Holly on it. Holly carburetor. Well, I know we had a 1-ton first-gen Dodge with the Cummins in it, and it was very weak, very weak. But that might be because of what it was, and it didn't have many miles on it either. Probably needed the fuel turn up a little bit on it or something. I'm sure you know a lot more about that than I do. I definitely know somebody with a 64 Chevrolet short bed. Got a 12-bolt in it. I think it'd be pretty good with a Duramax in it. Might need some. Yep, might need some different coils on the front and some frame supporting. But hey, we can make it work. Uh-oh. Little man's getting sad over there. You have fun in the Vanamino?
Yeah, I like more fun when you're with me though.
Yeah, throw me in the full bore? Almost?
Almost. I told you to put your seatbelt on.
I should have. You need harnesses in that thing.
I know, right?
No, you don't, because then you'd push it even further.
You might better sell me your truck if you're not going to finish it.
What truck?
Big four-wheel drive.
I've been thinking about selling it so I can just work on the 64.
Yeah.
Then
you won't have nothing to play in the mud with.
I've gotten out of that.
I know I should.
You should?
Yeah, I love it.
I broke too much stuff having a four-wheel drive and playing in the mud.
Yeah. Do you know where he keeps the small hose clamps and the heater hose?
On the other side of that wall right there, right to the right of you, there should be a pin board, and there should be some hanging off the pin board. You see anything? He used to have some hanging on that pin board. Wow, look at there. We got over 100 viewers. There's no telling where he has them then. If you don't see them over there. You're in a genius's shop, man, and you don't have time to keep things organized. Hey, right here? Are they big enough? No. Or not? You need a big one. What kind you need?
5/8 hose for the heater hose.
What about here? Hey.
Heater hose. Yeah, that'll work.
There's 2 of them, but I don't know how much bite you got.
That might close one, maybe no, it won't. That's a big one that's broke. Balls.
I have to find him.
Everybody wants it.
I know. He knows too much. He knows where all his stuff is. That's right, JC. Chevy 427. I broke too much stuff playing in the mud. So I was telling him. Now, if I had the money to buy me some Dana 60 and 14 bolt full float and do all I wanted to do, I might be alright, but Carlo, I like to just get my 64 on the road, buddy. I got a 64 short bed Chevrolet pickup. Put a 5.3 in it and drive it pretty often. That would be ideal for me. Eminem, my 64 ain't never going nowhere, buddy. Might as well go and let me have that 63 yours. Hey, Daddy. Mike's hunting some hose clamps too.
I've got a bunch of hose clamps over there.
Yeah, he's needing some for heater hose.
Okay. Let me get. Okay, we need to.
You find some?
Keep looking.
Because he had some over here too. He had a whole bunch of them over here. Yep.
Did you find the hose?
I don't know about that part now.
You don't need clamps no more. You got.
They had a flow gauge.
Dana Super 60 and a, I don't even know what the S110 is.
I have a clamp hat, you're on.
JC, but yeah, I definitely need some better axles under that truck. That transfer case that I put in it, it's a pretty solid transfer case. I mean, it's not the most solid, but F550 axles. No, you need to put them F550 axles under that 4-door, one of them 4-door Duramax Duramax trucks. That'd be pretty cool. Or international. But I'm sure you have the money. You can go get you a 4-door international full drive. That'd be awesome. 48 axles. That's cool. That's perfect. Put some 46s under it. A Skoda. What does it say on the windows? I'll let you guys see the stickers. Backyard builds, laying licks, pinstriping, sideshow custom.
Yeah, he ain't dumb. Yeah.
Yep, same thing there. $4,300 crew cab, holler bill. Yep, that is the ultimate truck right there. What transmission does it have? Grand Prismatic, that is the transfer case to have, buddy, but that's not what I have. I have a 205. Automatic, yep. Man, that is the ultimate there. Hit the ground running. It is. If you go back and look later on some of the earlier videos I did this morning, live stream, you can hear him doing burnouts down the street. So it's doing pretty good. How's it going?
Got me a power nap.
Get your power nap. I still haven't started it yet. I'm getting real close to. Oh, they'll be tucked up in there. Oh yeah.
That sticker in the window, is that something you guys put on there, or is that
Nah, that's, yeah, whoever has it. That's his stickers.
All done over there. Work around the buddy.
Oh, they want it to go low. They want it then. That's what they're into then.
Looks good though.
Turn all the way to what they're playing here and saying here, look.
Right, No, you probably heard the saws all going off.
Yeah.
No engine running yet.
You see a clear path.
JC, you have 2 4-doors? Internationals, or you just have 2? One with the automatic and one with a 6+1.
What's up? That's down.
Inside, dude, buddy. Run out of life here. I don't see where you get all that stuff, JC, but that's what I've always wanted, a 4-door truck that size. They're pretty cool. 4300s, that's nice. He's up there doing some adjusting. That little orange t-shirt man. Where's Mike? Crazy Mike.
I play with you kind of close. I play with John Deere and bring the Stanleys in them.
We're playing nothing else. Woo! Christmas coming early.
Are you sure?
Coming around that with you.
Now I know why he was cussing. I wonder if I got to take the boat all the way out. You didn't put the boat in there after you put it on, did you? Okay, no. Okay.
I had a problem with it. The piece sliding back in, so I had somebody to hold it.
4 lug wheels on my 8 lug.
We're going
I do break 4 lugs off.
Did I see it cut off with?
Yeah.
Put up good.
They have to run here, keep them pipes around here.
I got up to a 5/8 here.
It's at 5/8. There we go. Brooks needs something.
Sounds about right, James. I thought about it, Chevy 427. I don't really have the time for it. I got a lot I need to do to the 64 in the house. Definitely would help out with some bills and some debt I'm in. What I've created over the last couple of years, being naive. It is definitely sweet, Wally. James, I believe they're Flowmasters. It's good old-fashioned Flowmasters. Mo, the red truck, red 64 ain't going nowhere, buddy. I wouldn't take $1 million for that thing. That's my baby.
Hey, that's what happened to the training line, remember?
I'll definitely say something about it, Kim. All depends on what the owner of the car wants, you know. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's gonna be his car, so. I'll definitely say something about it. I got some Sharpies in the toolbox in my truck. No, they tall. We know you're the singer, buddy. I enjoy watching your singing videos. No, I don't believe they're brand new. I can see a little bit of wear in them, but they're close enough. When you're talking about the wheels. Oh, you're fine, bud. Go ahead.
It's all the way up, about, yeah.
Wally, I didn't even get to look. I didn't even pay it no mind, buddy. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to ask when somebody walks by that I think would know.
Back.
Yeah, I think so.
Huh?
Which spot I had to fix it in the body shop?
I don't know. I never even asked that. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Would you drive it?
No, Chris.
I got the number for you. That's what it's coming to. That's what it's coming to.
Yeah, I wouldn't know them then.
They ain't the same building?
Huh?
They don't work out of the same building?
Yeah, they weren't the same building, but they split it up. They don't even put spare tires in cars anymore.
It's in the bottom. It used to be. They don't put spare tires in cars?
No, most of them don't have none.
Yeah, most cars don't come with spares anymore. The trucks just got it underneath the bottom.
It's just hard to turn once you kind of.
Them donut days is over. That's why you see somebody flat on the side of the road waiting on the tow truck.
Yep.
Ain't got no donut to put on there.
65 F100. If it don't right now, it will. 100%. Graydon. Hey, Bubba. You not know where I am? Hey, Bubba. You couldn't see me? Oh, you sleepy? He's gonna
like women.
He's gonna like women.
Like boobs too. He wasn't trying to leave. He got to her on that. She was going to go away. How about?
It's all natural. It's in the system.
Hey, Bubba. What you doing? Where's Mama's at work? She had to go to work for a little bit. She'll be back. Everybody, this is Graydon's Opa. This is his other grandpa. This is his mama's daddy. What you doing, Graydon? You gonna sleep good tonight? No, there was a spot in the car that needed to be fixed. I know, you have to ask him. You gonna put your hand in the glove?
Wow.
Yeah, they got it. They did it in no time. That's been in there for a while. I think that was in there before. Probably 12 o'clock it was in there before. I mean, they rolled out on that.
I thought about doing that with my C10, but I just replaced all the shocks on it. Come on. You gotta stay back here out the way. No, you can't get in there.
He is 2 years old. He turned 2 in August. My little buddy. JC. Now I know what my daddy's 4500 gets, and it gets a lot better than that.
You're the wrong guy, buddy. I already raised 3. Now we'll put you in your place real quick.
I don't know why he's doing it.
Hey, this kid got small wings.
I would too.
Is that your boy? But you want to try it out? You might, I got like sausage wings, man. You might got
Yeah, with the new shocks on there, it's riding a lot better now.
Does it?
I was hitting like dips and stuff.
Yeah, bottom out.
Strengthen up the suspension when they put the V8 in there.
Right.
So it's already overloaded on the front end. But
Gotcha.
now I put the shocks on there, it's not bad.
He was right where it's at.
What you want?
Well, guys, I have a 2015 Silverado and I get about 22 miles a gallon with the V8.
His son was going.
John Deere shirt. 20-year-old shirt. All the dogs around here, my parents' dogs and mine, they're all protected. They all spend a lot of time around them. Yep, 22 miles a gallon as long as I'm not in it. If I just drive it easy, it's what it averages. Handy ball. Here, right now, gas is like right around $2.30 a gallon. But I've been in Virginia recently, and it's probably about 10 cents cheaper than it is here in North Carolina. So.
Yeah, we got 13.
That's about average for one Brooks. That's pretty good. 16 isn't bad. It could be a lot worse. Sneaky, what year Taurus do you have? $4.40 a gallon in Ontario. That's 13. That's not an EcoBoost, is it? When I had the 6.2 diesel in my 82, and I had 38-inch tires on it, and they were 38-inch tires by 15.5 wide. They were big tires. I was getting right around 23 to 24 miles a gallon with the 6.2 diesel and driving it easy. No power, no takeoff, but it got some good gas mileage, especially with them big old tires. I could not believe that. $205 in Illinois. That's crazy. That's a good price there.
Yeah. I can give you put the original in there.
Moving forward, the radiator cap. That's what I'm saying. What about sliding this radiator that way?
Notch it. Notch it.
Not bad.
They had it down with the top. But they got their, I mean, they can notch it.
I was wondering the same thing about that guy under the car, Brooks. He's moving around though. Throttle linkage.
Yeah, trying to link them up.
Need me to help you?
Don't matter to me, that's wrong. You know.
I keep talking to more detail.
I know. I see what's going on. That clamp ain't working very good for you, is it? There you go. We got her now.
This time, Jonathan. I know you don't
Well on the right side this time.
Maybe 3 days. I've been tearing it up. Yeah. 24/7. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, you want to fit it for me? My hood's right here. My hood's right here if you want to. You don't blame me on hoods, huh? No.
Hood's got to be notched though. It's not going on right. Somebody mentioned something about a radio system. The man right there is the man. He's that's what he's into. He does a lot of stereos and bass and all that stuff. That is the man that's getting his car's son. So I'm sure it'll be set up with a pretty good system one day for the stereo.
Car.
Really? How you doing? You got a good girl. You ain't going nowhere. She got her. She'll be
Yeah, it's just, I'm pretty sure it's just stock cam and everything. Stock motor.
Should have a charger over there. Go ahead and put this one on charge.
Charger right there. Where's it?
I got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
we got a, there's a corded one. Yeah, I was about to say, we got a corded one.
here, right here.
Back this way. Here you go.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Bag and hair, boy.
Bit of sky hook help you hold that. Safety third.
Safety third. Plug up. Go through. Oh, here.
Oh. Quit.
Yep.
Check y'all.
Yes, I believe so, JC. I didn't get to come around here and check it out, but it looks like that's probably what it is. You got it.
I came here this morning.
We're in the short road now, boys. Yes. Let's see one of them. One of them flapper wheels. You know what put one of them on there.
Yes, Sedan Sam is pretty solid underneath, buddy. I don't know, Simon. I haven't really looked at the prices of these. I'm sure somebody in here knows. Being a four-door, not quite as much as a two-door, obviously, but I mean, it's a pretty solid car. They are unearthing, but still, two doors going up in price too.
God, turn it over.
I think he's going to cut him in his front hose.
Don't forget, next Sunday, skate.
Okay, 12 to 4.
Show off the leisure suit and the afro. I'll go.
Excuse me. Get on, give me good news.
I do not know. This is gonna be on him. Spaghetti, meatloaf. I like it the way it is.
Always late. Plus, it's getting later today too. That just got to be dark early. It seems like it's late. Yeah. What time it started?
7 o'clock. I think it's 7 o'clock.
Unearthing, I think we all want a 57 Chevy, buddy. I hope so. I like to have a split window Corvette too, but you know, a little over my budget, as well as a lot of people's. That's right, got a dream. $65 F100, yes we did, buddy. We had a good meal made. A bunch of hot dogs and hamburgers. Robert, no, I'm not living in it yet, buddy. I haven't got hardly much at all done with it. Been having a lot of going on work-wise and everything, but we're gonna get at it soon.
Hand cranks.
I can't work like this.
They got the hood to close. That's one good thing. Thank you, Robert. JC, you're absolutely right. So it's going to be a long, long time before I can do anything.
Grandpa George is calling. Huh? Grandpa George is calling.
I got a lot I want to do to that house, but I really don't, you know, I'm not a fabricator, so just trying to do what I can and learn what I can, look at YouTube and try to learn things, and so yeah. It all comes down to it. The house is the priority right now. That's right, Robert. That's right. I ain't too worried about it, guys. Not a big deal. That's right, JC. It'll all come in time. I ain't stressing it too bad. Not yet. Sounds right, Joel. That's definitely right. I can already tell you that.
Well, they stopped with the big toss.
Oh. I think there's some white ones over there. Might be clean. I had a roll of paper towels over there too. Oh, are they? That's right. We're a whole lot closer to the water this morning.
Yeah, we moved it. Moved it over here.
That'd be nice, Robert. I wouldn't ever want nobody to have to do a bunch of stuff for me, though. We try to do it for people and do it for charity and all that. I never ask people to come over and do something for myself.
Yeah. Look at it.
I hear him saying we're on the short road now. Yeah, Chevy, it's pretty close. Probably about 2 or 3 hours worth of work and it would be running and driving. Grand Prismatic, that's exactly right, buddy. They do come first. That's why I'm trying to get this house done and get them in there with me. Spaghetti, I don't know, buddy. It just seems to be working better. It's crazy. I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything different. Just working a lot better than it did last time.
Yeah, I like
JC, the only thing I can think of, buddy, is the amount of people, the traffic due to the fair and everything that's going on. People are out doing stuff for Halloween, etc. So they're not, they're not home on their computers right now. So it makes the most sense to me. That's the only way I can think of it. Like a C10, I should have more on it here soon, buddy. I'll try to do something. Might be something small, but I'll definitely try to put something on here. Fill y'all in on everything going on and all that good stuff. It's a little cloudy. Not too bad. Not really. There you go. Blue skies, a little bit of clouds. Nothing bad. Oh, what did he grab? It's doing great, JC. He's used it. He's used it some here and there. I have not Grand Prismatic. Or I may have, but I don't know that I have. No, he has not painted it yet. But it's fully operational. It does real good.
I'm like, man, by the time this rest the way I'll be going.
Yeah, no shit.
Somebody else.
Glad it's getting dark. You really can't see it.
It's a shadow now.
Scott.
Hey.
Them hose clamps down on the ground.
Right. Oh shit, what you do with it?
That's the two I was using, man.
There should be 2 more over there.
Here's one. I found one. Did you find the other one?
You say you found one?
I got one.
Yeah, we're good.
There's one.
We're good.
Here you go.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. We need a hose right here, don't we?
We're waiting on you. You're holding the whole thing up. We do. Yeah, we got a hose and stuff on. We really need an overflow bottle later.
You got a milk jug?
Rob, you won't joking.
I'm not joking. Got one of them real old Sunkist glass bottles. We'll just strap it right there.
I got a Pepto Bismol bottle.
Pepto Bismol?
Pepto Bismol.
Is it that time?
We're close, buddy. We're damn close.
Alright, man, I'm ready to drive this thing.
Alright.
You got the antifreeze?
You ready for it?
Yeah. Plug on. Plug on.
Come down. Come down.
What kind of antifreeze, right?
AC duct.
We don't go for the damn non-factory.
Non-factory?
It's red. It's not green. Don't matter. We have to put all the same.
What's that, Mr. Smith?
Ow! My finger!
Van's running backwards.
Everybody's up there.
Yeah, the van running backwards.
You just flip the wires off it.
Well, you just want a gallon of this and a gallon of water?
Oh, yeah, do reverse the wire.
Huh?
Reverse the wires.
Whole gallon and then gallon of water?
Whole gallon and half of it, about half of this gallon.
Oh, you just want to run pure?
Yeah, we just switch the wires though.
It'll that's a big 2-4 1-inch rotor.
Nope, that's a Holly intake as well.
Yeah, that'd be fine. At least get all that out.
Yeah, I switched it the other way. And
Did that work, buddy?
Yeah.
Can we get up there and get it? You got it. I got it.
Hey,
It does have
man,
gas in it.
that's
I watched
the way
the
it
man
feels, 'cause
pour the
I
gas
threw
in
the rag up
earlier.
there and it sucked it to it. I had it the other way and it blew it off.
Okay.
So it feels like it's blowing out, but
You might have to put that fan on the inside.
I think we might get too small and go on the inside.
Is that a quarter?
There's a lot of them fans, I mean, those fans made to run backwards.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
I really didn't want to put them on that way, but yeah, they do from knots. If we have to, we might later on try to bring the radiator a little more forward and get it on the inside.
All you gotta do is slide it in.
Yeah, slide it.
Well, you could always poke something onto this to carry it all the way out if you want to.
Extra extended bracket.
Yeah. Or you can bring it down the house and weld something on it.
You got plenty of clearance up there.
Yep. Huh?
I need to look at the pressure build up. That fan's gonna come on.
What fan?
That fan right there.
It ain't gonna shut my shirt off, is it? Oh, I guess we need to check the transmission well.
Yeah, a while ago I took. when I had it flipped the other way, it was blowing right off. But it feels like it's blowing, but that's crazy.
That'd be pretty cool, JC. 4300 right rod.
Oh, okay. Just sitting there.
That'd be pretty cool. You don't see many of them. Well, I don't. Yeah, it's echoing in there pretty good. That's why. Once they get some insulation and carpet and everything in there, it'd be fine. Be surprised how much it'll quiet it down.
Behind it being safe place being behind fire.
I want to mention real fast, some of you guys, that if you haven't hit the like button, I really appreciate it if you did. That it does help out a lot, I promise. And yes, we are running out of light, that's for sure. But I think we're on the very, very short stretch now. We're building air pressure. We're getting the gas pedal worked out. Make sure it's adjusted where it needs to be and everything. So. Looking pretty good, guys. It is not running. That's the air pressure you hear. It's just echoing pretty good in there. Let me get y'all away from it for a little bit. JC, I've been wanting to make one. I got the spikes, but I ain't been able to do it yet. I do have some. Can't tell you I know where they are, but I got some when I was working in Fayetteville. But I put them up somewhere. I'm sure they're scattered somewhere in the shop. They were pretty rough though. We're talking about starting it. It's gonna be very soon now, guys. I'm glad we got a lot more viewers here out of nowhere. We almost have 100 likes on this, so that's pretty cool. So if you haven't liked it, you can almost get it over that mark. Yeah, they're getting tranny fluid in it now. Just topping everything off, getting everything right. And there we went over 100 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Really are getting a little dark out here though.
Whoa.
Whew. There you go, guys. Y'all ready to hear it start?
All hands clear.
All right, here we go.
Here we go, Ronnie Smith. Here we go, boss.
About to start her up. Y'all guys listen up. Moment of truth here, buddy. All the suspense here. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. She's turning over. I'll make her go. They're going to. They're getting the.
I didn't know. Hey, is it getting fuel yet? Wow. Ain't gonna work. Oh, it's gonna take a few minutes to get the fuel up.
That's what I was thinking too. It'll take a little bit to get the fuel to the carburetor, but
You want some of that gas?
everybody's so impatient.
Is it getting any fuel to the carb yet?
Hold on, let me get a chance. No, I'm not making it for long. But I mean, when do I send those sparks in the clear field?
Oh, he's not seeing the sparks in the strip.
Sound good when it's turned over.
All right, don't hold your breath yet. It's got one of them clear distributors, and we haven't seen any sparks in it, so we don't know for sure if it's wired right. But it doesn't have any fuel to the carburetor yet either, so. Man. Yet, if you got to pee, you need to run real fast, buddy.
He's on. Huh?
Alan, it's Sunday night, buddy. Thank you, Joel. Just checking some voltage right now, so just bear with us. This always happens. You rush to do everything all one day. You kind of different people doing different things. You don't skip some steps sometimes. That's not it running. Hey, Charlie! Somebody started the Vanamino over there. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna try it again. All right, they see a spark. Somebody said they see a spark.
I just want to make sure we get fire before we run the battery
Mike said there wasn't nothing in it.
There's a little bit, maybe enough. Swallow it.
Gonna pour some fuel in the carburetor. Maybe that'll pick her up.
I like that dog. My kind of party.
That's right, Southern Fried. If it started right on the first try, you might think we're doing something a little fishy here.
Oh! Woo! Look at that, boy. I got gas on. Race that thing, Bo.
Uh-oh. That's what my dad said. That's what my dad said as well. They're still trying it though. They're moving the timing around though. That's what he's saying now. 65. My dad's telling him to advance it.
Jump him one.
Okay. No catastrophic murder.
Earlier I just had him click the home position. He did? No, I ain't done that. Y'all gonna run them around one or?
They're gonna run the wires around one plug.
Hey, you spit on Chris.
I didn't spit on him.
You think Chris spit on you? Oh, they got it. Honest Vince and Scott Swallow. There's kids out here, y'all. There's kids out here. All right, she's tight now, Rhonda.
Bear with us, guys. I'm gonna try it again. Here we go.
Yes, sir, buddy. There's somebody on here.
Got enough movement here and over. Be a photo or two.
Try one more time, Ron. See if we can shut them off and let off the key. That's what I'm wondering about. Hold the key right now. Okay, let's run a hot wire.
We think it's got something to do with the wire because when he holds the key down, it stays running. So, oh, I'm sure you guys know what's going on there, but so he's gonna run a hot wire to the distributor.
We can't find regular, there's no wire test like that. There you go. Oh my Alright, somebody drop the ball.
Halfway through it, halfway through it, he's talking about
It's on the home position.
Now he's got a good test light. It's gonna happen, I promise, guys.
Ready? Yeah. Try it again? Yeah, fast. Okay, try it.
Yeah, go straight to the battery.
HEI. They're gonna have to go straight to the battery with wire. Rip it off for the night at least. No, Gregor, you have not missed it.
Theirs looks better than mine too. Might start hiring him.
No, we're going to hook these two up. I need something. I need some cuddles. I need something. Anybody give me something.
Yeah, that's it. They sit just where you need it.
Yep.
Better run real fast. 65 F100. Oh yeah, guys, if you haven't liked the video yet, please hit the like button. I see a lot of you haven't, so it would really help out a lot. We really do appreciate it when you do it. There's that much more motivation to be able to do stuff like this.
Yeah, don't do that. You got a hammer. Oh, calling you out.
That is the Vanamino, guys. Just letting you know.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
It is not. That is not the car. That is the Vanamino. That's Crazy Mike.
A long way from this morning. A long way since Peter's yard, too.
He's gonna try it. Here you go. Oh. Looking for leaks?
I got scared, man. I thought that picture was transmission fluid.
Sounds like a little exhaust leak, but turning the wheels, trying to see if there's any power steering leaks. I don't see any leaks at all. It looks good to me. Got one tail light, one brake light. Look guys, the interior light is working. There we go. Y'all heard it. See what he says.
Let's get cleaned up and drop it down.
Okay, go pick
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bumper over real quick.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's it. Come on, let's go do it, Chris. Let's get a box.
We're going to get over there.
We're gonna try to throw the front bumper on real quick. We're gonna get it cleaned up around here and get the car dropped down. Here comes the bumper. So yeah, guys, it runs. Stick around, you might be able to see it burn out. I don't know if they're gonna do that or not because of whose car it is and everything, but we'll see. But I do know that somebody's getting their car back today, and yep. I'm gonna try to show you guys that.
Can you come off the side of it?
He wants to be able to do both of them at the same time.
Did they bump the bumper on good?
Yep.
Block around here.
I got 160.
Alright. How many people watching?
166.
Really?
Yep. From all over the world, New Zealand and all over the place. UK.
Getting it, Jonathan.
There you go. I could tell that was probably a little bit of OCD, Mr. Wood Filler. I did that for you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this. You know, I like to be out in there being part of the work and stuff and all that, but I really do want to share this stuff with you guys because, I mean, not everybody gets to be part of something like this, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed me doing it and everything. Really, really do.
Yeah, we need another box. Watch out, guys. Right now.
Hang on. Somebody found a block of wood again.
Yeah, get right up.
I give it 5/8, Scott.
No problem at all, 65. $164 people watching. That's awesome.
164.
At the least, want to get y'all a chance to be able to see it on the ground.
Coming up again.
So we're trying to jack it up now. Hey, David. We got her running, man.
All right. You can get them out now.
Hey, he keeps coming up with the car.
Knock it down in there. Okay.
No big deal, David. You did plenty of work, man. We're letting the bottom of it down now. She ran pretty good. She's going down slow. Y'all get to see her lay down. Junior is not here. His son is here. I don't see him right now, but I'll show you guys again.
Oh yeah, he's got there. Got that other little bit right there.
Definitely, Simon. That's a very rough thing, man. Lay down on the back. Oh yeah, brakes are good. Mr. Wood Filler, they're all good. All that's set. Look how many people are here, guys. So many people here helping out, being part of this. Pretty awesome, that's for sure.
I think we might do that to call him killing man.
All right, guys. About to lay down the front now.
Go get your old lady to pick him up, Ronnie. I can do that.
There you go. You guys can see that. Pulling the jack cans out.
The bag's inflated.
Jack's up here. Jack stands up here. Remember, right up under the bumper, right up under the sign. I gotta get all the way out now.
Bye, bro. Need to work. Everybody did it, man. Team effort. Great. Hey, can you jack that man up? We're hiring. Yeah, I got forms in the truck. Just think about what
Look how low she sits there.
we're doing my truck next weekend. We got fall weekend.
About right there.
Yep.
Got it. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's a little dark, but you'll be able to see it go down.
Yeah, I thought it was like 10 get it. Well, we'll see what happens. Huh? We'll see what happens.
He's a clear jack.
There you go. Hey, we might go with that one.
We gotta find someone. Well, I don't think we're gonna do one anyway, but. Yeah, you wanna lift the airbag?
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
There you go, guys. She's awful low. Gotta let the airbags up so we can get the jack out the front.
Where's it leaking?
Leaking on this side.
What y'all guys think? Look how low. He jacked it back up. Jacked it back up with the airbag jack. I think there's a air leak up there in the front with one of the bags, so we'll get that fixed up. We're gonna get a hold of Junior and get him this way.
It didn't feel like it was in on that.
And then we'll do a reveal.
That was it.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was in on that.
Whoa. Does that filter right there help you guys any? Does it make it any brighter?
How's that air right?
I feel like that helps out a little bit. Yeah, she looks good. He's gonna drop it. We'll see how low it goes. Oh. Oh yeah, she slammed.
Now we can get in here, alright. That's it, Ron. Now we gotta see the move.
Oh, look at
it. It won't move. Head fry.
Yeah, it's on the front.
Well,
All right. What do you want me to do? Call Junior?
I'm trying to.
Hey, Dennis is gonna go get it. Dennis, you wanna go get it?
All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go off here. I hate to do it like that to you guys, but they're gonna have to. Somebody's gonna go get him, go get Junior, and then he's gonna come back here. So I hate to do that to you guys, but I'll let the phone charge a little bit while that's happening. Yes, Justice, it did start. Hope you guys come back. Just wait probably 30 minutes or so. That I mean, it's not going to take very long for him to get here. And yeah, we're going to take a little break, and then when he's getting his way, I'm going to try to get him on here. So please hold out on me, and I'll be sure to come back on here. Maybe we'll try to figure out something about some light. See you guys soon. Thank you for all the likes, and thank you for all the support, guys. Bye-bye.